slipped up yesterday, you know? And I was actually managed just to suck it up, go home, go to sleep. Well, not really suck it up because I'm already tired, so I really wanted to go home. I just didn't want to fuck up my schedule, but that's my fault for almost scheduling something I couldn't really keep my promise to. But we're here. It is 7:45. On my way to help my dad with a project. My dad has a habit of how can I say, having me out too damn long. So typically, if since I was able to drive, I'm like, Dad, if I help you with anything, I don't tell him this, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I need to have driven up there. Because if I didn't drive, I'm gonna be there for hours and can't do anything about it because I can't just up and leave. So yeah. But yeah. So plan for today is help out Dad with this project, and that's it. Trying to think if I'm able to go home and maybe do something with the table. I think that'll be the only other thing I want to do. I'm missing a fucking sanding bit, and that's kind of like fucking me up in terms of being able to finish that. I lost almost fucking the sanding thing for my Dremels, and I don't really want to buy anymore because I know I have some. But yeah, whatever. He's here, so I don't know. Work on the table, work with my dad. See you later. Yo, it is else. It's about 11:30, I think. Currently set up with my dad with his project. The demo in the kitchen. Probably should have took a video of it before. So you could have seen our progress we made, but yeah, fuck it. So right now, cabinets are out, countertops out, range is out, refrigerator is over there. So, last thing I gotta do is clean up this floor, or tear up this floor, and then I'll be pretty much done with demo. So yeah. Glad I was able to, I decided to not go out yesterday. I come in here with a clear head and then, I was like clear body, but that doesn't make sense. A clear head and energy and stuff. That way I can just get to work. This has been therapeutic for me. Feels good. At first I was like, it's one day at work, but once I got into it, it's pretty chill. No? Used to do a lot of this growing up. Definitely slowed down since I became an adult though, for a multitude of reasons. Hopefully I even remember to get this video, because I'm recording it with my other phone because the iPhone is dead. So hopefully I even remember to take this off. So working on my dad, pretty sure we'll be done. Normally about time we take a break, but I kind of just want to run through this while he's at the store. That way, I don't feel bad about leaving at 2 o'clock because I cannot do this all day. But this is a huge chunk of things done. I just hope he doesn't ask me to work tomorrow because that is my Saturday and I want it to myself. Also, probably because I owe my sister a night out, and that's probably gonna be tonight. So, yeah. But my phone's low, so talk to you guys later. I think today is gonna count as my workout. Granted, I wasn't lifting correctly. You know, I'm bending over and picking up all the stuff and stuff. But sheesh, my legs are sore, my lower back is sore, my arms are a little sore. So I can definitely say I worked out today. I forgot it's February 1st, so I probably should start trying to get those workout days in. I think I want to work out the majority days of February. Of course, it's a leap year, so time I chose to do this. Ooh. Thanks. All right, so I'm in Hobby Lobby. I got another project I'm gonna make or do. It's gonna be a custom like diary. I was just thinking like, it's some stuff that I wouldn't mind going over and just saying, but that I might not necessarily, might be too much for me to vlog, obviously. But some mental notes I definitely want to keep down, and I feel like it'd be a cool little custom project to do for people close to me and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm in Hobby Lobby. I found these 8x10 thin little wood planks. I kind of want to be like, you know, beefy. I don't know. I want to be really, I don't know. I want a book, you know. So doing this, also coating it with some resin and then having some other materials on it too. I don't have the whole thing pictured out mentally, but I have an idea. Some of you're just looking at like other little wooden things I can put on it, and other little fixtures that they got. Like these little fixtures you can like put on the edge of in the corners of the book, stuff like that. So I might look into some of these, see what I like. I definitely need to get the hinge. Oh, I kind of like this hinge. These hinges, and it comes with multiple ones. I think these might be the one I go with. And it's $3, that's not bad. There's just something about this big hinge I like. I also need to, like, since this would be my first time doing this, making a book, I feel like it's just something I'm missing. But this comes with 4 hinges, so I think that's enough. I probably do 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. I did on both sides, so I think that'll be enough. I just realized though, oh, this is enough. Ooh, it's like slightly curved, but I don't think that should be a problem. Hopefully not. So I think I'm gonna just grab these hinges, and for now, because this is what, like $10, and I'm going for like this like, I don't know, something that a fucking elf would fucking use to cast spells or some shit. I don't know, but something like that. That's the thing. So I think I'm gonna grab these 2 and one of something to put on the edge, which I like these because I kind of like this bronzish color. I just hope that that color lasts. That's my biggest worry. And if it does scrape, I kind of want it to be either black or silver underneath. So hopefully it's one of those. Yeah. About some things, right? So I actually realized that I had this idea maybe 2 years ago, and I just totally forgot about it. But I do remember 2 things that I wanted to do. I wanted papers like this. I thought this would be cool. Something big, I don't know, just unique looking, old school. I don't know. It feels like, it kind of reminds me of like a grimoire type shit. I thought that'd be cool. But then I thought I wanted really practical. If I wanted to use it, I don't know, daily, definitely couldn't do that. So ultimately I'm deciding on going with something like this, you know. It's just like a little book like that, but you could just change the edges. Honestly, had I seen this first, I would have went with this one. Another reason I didn't go with this is because I was actually just able to find a golden one already done, and I need to make this as efficient as possible. So I'm gonna use the golden one instead, but definitely in the future, I definitely really want to try something like that, even though I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna look on multiple pieces of paper. This is pretty fucking thick, whatever that is. Like that's like on some thick ass foam. I don't know how that's gonna look like actually on the page. Like that's not bad at all. But like I said, those are business cards. I need to see how that's gonna look on a book. I feel like it wouldn't have the same effect. But you know, I like stuff like that. That's pretty cool. So I decided to use this as a base. That like it's already done, has all the papers in it, has a good amount of papers. That's a lot of pages. About the size I want it. I'm gonna have to cut the wood that I bought, but that's not a huge deal. But you know, it's kind of everything I already wanted. Even the pages already dotted. It's not as fantastical as I would have liked, but I think for my first one, it'll be nice still. Um, it'll still be nice. Also, they make resin tape. So I don't know if you remember when I was working on the table, I had to put cardboard around it and hot glue it. Then now I'm still in the process of sanding all that shit down. Turns out they make resin tape. I knew they made something. I didn't have the money to get it anyways at that time, but I knew they made something, right? But resin tape would have made this process so much easier. So much easier. I wouldn't even be in the predicament I'm in now. Like, it'd have been done. But now I'm still in the process of trying to sand all this shit off. So definitely ordered some of that. And I also ordered my next table I'm gonna do. Next end table I'm gonna make is gonna be for me. I think it's gonna be One Piece based. I'm still trying to work out all the details and how exactly I'm gonna do it. I'm not all that. I'm not exactly sure about how I'm gonna do everything with the book, but I think I kind of want to go days with working on stuff where I just do that, like down it a whole fucking day and just completely knock it out. So I ordered almost everything I need to start working on this. Tomorrow it'll be here. I was just like in my head about how exactly am I gonna do it? You know, how I'm gonna make this. What do I make this journal look like? And the process behind it. So I really want to brainstorm it. I don't want to brainstorm it too much because I want to buy things that I shouldn't be buying. But yeah, I believe I have everything I need to start working on it. It's still not gonna be like easy or anything like that. And I still might have to fucking super glue this shit. Super glue, but hot glue the tape on because I don't think that tape is gonna stick. I don't trust it yet, especially with the surface area of this wood. It's like really thin and it's curved a little bit. So I'm gonna have to flatten this out, stuff like that. But surface area isn't gonna cover all this. But I'm still gonna use the tape, so hopefully the tape at least still is still a thing. You know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully it just still stops it from spilling over. I should just use tape when I did that though. That'll make it easier. Anything else? No, that's all. Productive day, I would say. All right. Helped my dad with his project was pretty fun. Not fun, but like I said, therapeutic. Went over this earlier. Also counted as my workout, because it was a fucking workout. Thought I was gonna go out tonight, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. Good, because I didn't really want to go out tonight. So I might just spend the rest of my day brainstorming. Yes. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. How I'm gonna make these covers. So see you then. Cool. Night.